What the heck was that? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst American Idol auditions of all time. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the most awful performances from the audition round of American Idol. We're focusing primarily on the contestants' singing abilities, but we'll also be considering their attitude and physical performance. Number 10. Renaldo Lapuz.
I am your brother, your best friend forever, singing the songs, the music that you love.
Renaldo Lapuz is certainly an interesting character. Right off the bat, we know this guy is something special, as he struts into the audition dressed like he's going as a pimp for Halloween, complete with a cape and extravagant hat. And then it just gets better, as he proudly announces that he'll be singing an original song called We're Brothers Forever.
We're brothers till the end of time, together or not, you're always in my heart. Your hurting feelings in you will reign no more.
He proceeds to yell rather than sing the abysmal lyrics and dramatically gestures with his arms as if he's wowing the audience at an opera. Renaldo is a fun dude, and the judges think so too, but a singer, he is not.
I am your brother, your best friend forever, singing the songs, the music that you love.
All together now.
Number 9. Larry Platt.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Following in the tradition of people writing their own songs, Larry Platt wowed the judges with his composition titled Pants on the Ground. And we have to give him credit. The song is catchy as hell, but probably not in a good way.
Walking downtown with your pants on the ground, giddy up. Hey, get your pants off the ground. Looking like a fool, walking, talking with your pants on the ground.
Larry, who Simon admits is a little over the age limit of 28, has a ton of fun singing and dancing, and the judges clearly love it as well.
On the ground, pants on the ground.
Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Like Renaldo Lapuz, Platt is an entertaining guy, and his audition is great, for a hearty chuckle. What's more, his audition was prime viral material, and it provided Platt with his 15 minutes of fame.
Boom!
Whoa!
Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool. Ground with the gold in your mouth. Head turned sideways. Pants hit the ground.
Larry,
Call yourself a cool
Larry.
kid.
Number 8. Nicholas Zitzmann.
I hunger for your touch.
Nick Zitzmann is undoubtedly one of the most memorable American Idol auditions. The show immediately acknowledges his odd personality through its editing, and you can tell that Simon takes notice of Nick's eccentricity the second he walks through the door. Nick doesn't help himself by saying that he's been, quote, kind of the leader voice of choirs in the past.
I need your love.
He proceeds to absolutely butcher Simon's favorite song, and the judges' mixture of disappointment and anger is beautiful to behold.
Are you still mine?
Nick is equal parts creepy, awkward, and incredibly bad at singing, but it makes for terrific entertainment.
What the bloody hell was that?
Number 7. Derek Stillings.
I can honestly say you are the worst singer in America.
Derek Stillings tried to be the next Justin Timberlake. He ended up becoming a national laughingstock instead. Derek struts in like he's a member of NSYNC, complete with white tank top, baggy blue pants, and backwards visor, and he tries his absolute darndest to mimic their smooth dance moves. Unfortunately, he's not quite as smooth.
Girl, you're the one I'm gonna keep in my dreams. I wanna hold you close.
His dancing is incredibly awkward, and his singing is even worse, as he sounds like a mumbling adult putting on a baby voice.
And girl, I'ma let you know you're gonna be wearing my diamond ring. I wanna keep you in my heart, show you what I mean.
We don't know about you guys, but we wouldn't have minded hearing the chorus. Why'd you have to stop him, Simon?
Girl, you're the one I be seeing in my dreams. You wanna hear the chorus?
No, I couldn't hear anymore.
Number 6. Isadora Furman.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Yeah. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Hey, hey, hey.
Isadora Furman apparently makes a living as a clairvoyant reading palms. Too bad she couldn't foresee how badly this audition was gonna go.
Sweet
Isadora claims she sounds like various musical legends, including Stevie Nicks and Janis Joplin. She actually sounds like, well, let's just say you should turn the volume down, lest someone in the other room think you're watching something nasty. The resulting panning shot of the judges' disbelieving faces is a thing of beauty. To make matters worse, she defended herself and disrespected the judges after Simon called it, quote, fantastically terrible. And Simon refused to give advice due to her nasty attitude.
And on that note, I'm going home.
Number 5. Stephen Thoen.
Is this story alive? Oh, is this just fantasy?
Stephen Thoen claims that he can hit the high notes and that he can sing as well as Freddie Mercury. But Freddie Mercury he is not. In fact, he disrespects the memory of Mercury by attempting to sing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Your eyes look up to the skies and see.
Stephen proceeds to butcher the song by singing like a mouse, and he oftentimes attempts to sing so high that the notes get caught in his throat.
Easy go, little high, little low. Hit me when the wind blows. Doesn't really matter to me.
And like most bad singers who think they're good, he awkwardly defends himself from the judges before storming off in disappointment, and attempts to exit through the wrong door. You just can't make this stuff up.
Other door.
Number 4. James Lewis.
Go down, Moses, down Egypt lane, and say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people go.
You know it's bad when even Paula starts laughing. James Lewis gave us one of the funniest auditions of all time with his oversized mustard yellow suit and horribly awkward performance of Go Down Moses.
Oppressed so hard, they could not stand. Let my people go.
We don't even know where to start with this one. The incomprehensible lyrics, his deep nasally voice, the stiff arm gestures, the unintentionally hilarious delivery of the song, his attempt to wow the judges with a different song.
Morning, when this life is over.
No matter what aspect of this horrendous performance you find funniest, it's clear that James does not have what it takes to be the next American Idol. But a viral internet sensation? Now that's a different story. Number 3. Mary Roach.
I want to say a big to Simon and Randy and Martin Graff. Even though he's a hottie, I won't deny that.
Mary Roach is certainly a memorable one. Her actual performance is bad enough. She awkwardly swings her arms in an attempt to dance and sounds like a runner trying to talk and catch their breath at the same time.
I feel the earth move, fall on my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start trembling whenever I shiver.
The way the judges simply stare at her after her performance is a fitting conclusion to her abysmal audition. She initially takes it pretty well before storming off and having a bit of a breakdown in the hallway. She then proceeds to yell and curse at the judges before giving one very creepy final performance for the camera.
No, I gave you your freedom, but I still feel tied. You said you never hurt me, but you know you lied. Said we weren't right.
We think the psycho-like music is rather fitting. Number 2. William Hung.
You lit it fierce and I'm taking away like a bomb. Yeah, baby.
William Hung is easily the most infamous American Idol contestant of all time. From the get-go, Hung became a national sensation due to his incredibly awkward demeanor, heavy accent, and most importantly, his so-called singing.
She bangs! She bangs! Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves. I go crazy cause she looks like a flower, but she stings like a bee.
Hung looks like a child on stage, complete with his tucked-in shirt and adorable little arm motions. And his voice is no better than that of a 6-year-old.
She bangs! I'm
Thank you.
wasted by the way
Thank
she...
you.
Hung took advantage of his fame for quite a while before retiring from music in 2011 and securing a job as a technical crime analyst. Well, we're glad he found success there, because he definitely wasn't going to find it with his singing.
You know, I have no professional training of singing or dancing, so.
Well, there's the surprise of the century.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I were the king of a first, not queen, not duke, not prince.
Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You're gonna get him somehow. I think you got to slow down.
Well, get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah!
Number 1, Keith Buchelaar.
Last year, I described someone as being the worst singer in America. I think you're possibly the worst singer in the world.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse than William Hung, in comes Keith Buchelaar. Keith struts in with his oversized sweater and declares that he will be singing Madonna's Like a Virgin.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you.
We're not sure if he was trying to be seductive or what, but he proceeds to bring out some incredibly weird and flamboyant dance moves while nasally squeaking his way through the song.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time.
As if that wasn't bad enough, he proceeds to sing I Wanna Dance With Somebody with the exact same voice and moves.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade.
Randy is right to cover his face, as we can barely watch this through the computer screen. Just imagine being there in person.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.